Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, interviewing Halo Universe Series 1, Halo 3 Campaign Co-op Deluxe box set. This box set is now available, and the retail price is $49.99. Here's a nice look at the back of the packaging. Included with this box set is the Master Chief, the Arbiter, and 2 exclusive elites. Up first, we have Master Chief, who's a repaint of the newer version released of Halo Universe Series 1. As you can see, he's extremely detailed and as accurate as possible. He's also in the Halo Reach scale. On the back of the figure, there's a peg hole for secondary weapon display, as well as 2 pegs for displaying grenades. The head sculpt for Master Chief is the basic Mark 6 helmet. It has a gold visor, flashlights on the side, as well as black details. He's also wearing Mark 6 shoulder plates, which have a triangular design. Sculpted onto his Mark 6 chest plate is Various Battle Damage, which is painted in silver. On both of his thighs is peg holes for secondary weapon display. And throughout his Mjolnir armor is blue lights, which are outlined in black. Weapons and accessories include an assault rifle, a battle rifle, and 2 weapons pegs. And the articulation for Chief includes a ball-jointed head, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, ball-hinged wrists, ball-jointed waist, swivel hips with a ball joint, ball-hinged knees, ball-hinged ankles, and hinged toes. Up next we have the Arbiter, who's a repaint of the Arbiter from Halo 3 Series 2. His armor is painted in gold, with blue and gray for the secondary colors. On the back of the figure, you can see all the sculpting work and painting details that went into the jumpsuit under the armor, which was nicely done. He also has a peg hole in the back of his torso for secondary weapon display. Majority of the Arbiter's head sculpt is covered by his golden helmet, but he does have 2 golden eyes, as well as his 4 mandibles, which have teeth sculpted on, that are painted in white, and his gums are painted in pink. His armor is intricately detailed, with multiple plates of armor, as well as black details. On his right shoulder is a large shoulder plate, which has just as much detail as the rest of the armor. Throughout the textured jumpsuit is blue webbing. And on his right hip is a peg hole for secondary weapon display. Weapons and accessories include a plasma pistol, a carbine, and 2 weapons pegs. And the articulation for the Arbiter includes a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders, hinged elbows, ball-jointed wrists, ball-jointed waist, ball-jointed hips, hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. Up next is Natho Sharom, who's a named elite that you got to play as during the Halo 3 co-op campaign. He's a repaint of the Halo 3 Series 3 Combat Elite. On the back of the figure, there's nothing really too interesting to look at other than his jumpsuit. He does have some details though, as well as a peg hole for secondary weapon display. Natho's head sculpt is the basic Combat Elite design. The helmet has multiple details, which are brought out with a black wash. He also has 2 silver eyes, and 4 mandibles, which are painted in pink for the gums, and white for the teeth. Printed onto his chest plate is Covenant and Forerunner markings. The shoulder plates he's wearing is also the Combat Elite design, which are large and bulky, and is made up of 2 pieces of armor. His jumpsuit is fairly detailed, with a large amount of texturing, and the printed markings continue throughout his armor. Weapons and accessories include 2 plasma rifles, a carbine, and 3 weapons pegs. And the articulation for Natho includes a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed neck, ball-jointed biceps, hinged elbows, ball-jointed wrists, ball-jointed waist, ball-jointed hips, hinged knees, and ball-jointed ankles. And the final figure is Yuzi Taham, who is another elite that you get to play as during the Halo 3 co-op campaign, and he's a repaint of the Assault Elite from Halo Series 5. On the back of the figure, majority of his jumpsuit is exposed, and he does have some details, along with a peg hole for secondary weapon display. The head sculpt for Yuzi is using the Assault Elite helmet design, which I always thought was interesting because of his unique design. He's got 2 large golden eyes, which are outlined in silver, as well as blue detailing and more red detailing. Just like Natho, Yuzi has Covenant and Forerunner markings printed onto his chest plate. Sculpted onto both sides of the Assault chest plate is 2 buckles, which have gray paint detailing. The shoulder plates are also Assault, which have a bulky rounded design, and the printed markings do continue throughout his armor. Weapons and accessories include a carbine, a plasma rifle, and 2 weapons pegs. And the articulation for Yuzi includes a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed neck, ball-jointed biceps, hinged elbows, ball-jointed wrists, ball-jointed waist, ball-jointed hips, hinged knees, and ball-jointed ankles. So for about $50, you get 2 brand new elites, the rare Arbiter with an updated paint deco, another Master Chief to add to your ever-growing collection, along with a truckload of accessories. This is definitely an awesome pack, and I highly recommend you pick one up. So anyways, that pretty much does it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video.